Hey, hope you're having a great day. Hopefully it's been as relaxing as this group of Chow's day has been. They're just sitting here snoozing, hanging out, enjoying each other's company. And we actually have a special guest Chow this episode. We got Buddy here. This is one of the, I think one of the fan favorites in the member Chow Garden that you see on stream often here at the Choa channel. If Buddy wins this, I'll make Buddy the profile picture of the channel for 24 hours. Oh no, the game crashed! Oh my god! How could that happen? Oh my god! Let's do one more final rematch though, to set the truth straight and let everyone know truly who the strongest Chow is. Oh, Choa just got launched. Oh wait, Choa's already tired, what? Oh, okay. I think it's pretty safe to say that Buddy's a fan favorite after that moment on stream. Thank you so much, Kenzie, for being a channel member for over 2 years. You're one of the few that actually has that diamond badge next to your name, so shout out to you. And if you're a channel member watching this and want to see your Chow in the next episode, leave a comment down below. This is how I'm doing it for future episodes or future parts or however you want to call them. Basically, I'm going to be taking a member comment from the previous episode and be picking randomly, you know, picking one comment and then bringing that person's Chow into the next episode, or I guess that episode. I'm not explaining this very well, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Just leave a comment and your Chow might be in the next episode. That's how I really should have just said it. All right, so now let's actually get into like the bulk of the episode and start raising these Chow. First though, I've got to admit something to you guys. I've already given up on one of the challenges I gave myself for this series. I cheated in a lot of rings. It was taking way too long to do ring farming, and I think that time could be just better spent making more content for you guys rather than just playing the same level over and over again, or just resetting the game while duplicating rings. So we're going to be cheating that now. As you can see, we've got an absolute crap ton of rings. And with that, we're going to be able to buy a lot of food for our Chow. So I think the Chow will approve of it, because now they can get pancakes and donuts and cool modded accessories too, because I actually forgot how much some of the modded accessories cost in this game. Whereas, you know, if I wasn't cheating the rings, I frankly wouldn't be able to afford them. They're just too expensive. But since we're doing this now, we can get some cooler accessories for the Chow and afford to buy pancakes more often. So I think it's a win-win for everyone, and hopefully you guys are cool with that. With my horrible confession out of the way, let's name these baby Chow. It was honestly so hard looking through all of your suggestions and picking just one for like the type and the name for each of these Chow. There's so many good suggestions. Thank you so much everyone who commented. I really appreciate it. The name we're gonna end up going with for this little blue guy here is Little Lad. Originally it was LC who actually suggested just Lad, but this guy, he's kind of little, and actually the type we're gonna be making him is actually gonna be a neutral slim, which is actually kind of a shorter type of Chow, so I think Little Lad is very fitting. And the type suggestion there came from Blues4509 and Ari, who actually suggested the same thing as well. Blues also had the cool idea of making the blue and the red Chow twins and making them both neutral, and I honestly think this fits very well. We both got them at literally the exact same time. You know, one of them was the Hero Garden Chow, one was the Dark Garden Chow, and they actually look pretty similar. Despite being different colors, they both have like the same cross eyes, and I don't know, I just think it's a really cute idea. So I think we're gonna roll with that. But before we start focusing on the red Chow, we gotta finish up with Little Lad here. Now that they're named, I wanted to get them an accessory, and this is something we're gonna be doing for the other Chow too. But I wanted to get them something special. I looked through the black market. Initially, I wasn't actually finding anything too special that they had in stock, but luckily using the debug menu, I was able to find their hidden stash of blue bandanas and get one of those for Little Lad. So I think it looks really cute now. Might change the color of the bandana later. Maybe yellow would look slightly better. I'm not entirely too sure what the best color would be, but I think the blue looks good for now. And I'm excited to see what they look like once they evolve. Maybe once they're like actually evolved, it'll be a little bit easier to figure out exactly what accessory is best for them. But for now, I think the blue scarf for a bandana is a great addition to Little Lad. Now let's name the red Chow. I don't actually totally know what type I'm gonna end up making this Chow. I know I want them to be neutral. We already have a neutral power, now we have a neutral swim with Little Lad. Or we're gonna have a neutral swim, they haven't evolved yet. So that leaves me with, you know, neutral run or neutral fly, because I don't want to have two of the same type right off the bat. So comment down below, let me know which type you should go with there. It's actually gonna be one of the questions I'm gonna have at the end of the video to ask you guys. So make sure to leave a suggestion in the comments. And the name we're gonna be going with for this red Chow is Bacon, given to us by Crook Gerard. Thank you so much, Crook Gerard, for the comment there. And we're gonna rush right over to the black market and get a nice accessory for this guy, one that fits Bacon. After a little bit of cheating and getting into that secret stash of the black market, we got some DJ headphones, very expensive, so I'm very glad that we have the cheated rings at this point. Because otherwise, you know, I would not be able to afford that, because it's just very expensive. But here, Bacon, let's get those headphones on you. Very good lad, give him a couple pets. And here, let's see, what's he gonna be listening to? With Operation Pancake now underway, we can get some accessories for some of the other Chao. We got some sunglasses here for Dingus. I think I eventually want to get him like a nice hat too. I think it would look good on him. I don't really know exactly what type of hat, so I'm definitely taking suggestions for that, because there's so many different hat options that you guys could suggest. So I'm very excited to hear what you guys come up with. And then we got a nice little petting circle here. I did not plan this at all, but little lad and buddy both showed up for some pets. Very nice. Also got some accessories for Gur and Goober as well. Gur's rocking some nice blue shades, and Goober's got the nice little white lily there. Both looking much fancier now, and I think their accessories suit them quite well too. Gur looks pretty menacing with those sunglasses, and Goober I think looks very pretty with the flower. I think it's a nice compliment to their animal parts, although I still might change them up. I'm still not totally sure if I like the wings there on Goober and the like cheetah ears. We'll kind of see what we'll end up doing like long term for that. I'm not entirely sure, but look at how menacing he looks. Oh, and the fall, but still looks very tough, even though he can barely walk. But look at that grimace, that smile. Wow. And now that we have some awesome music playing, I feel like this is a great time to have our first race in this series. We're gonna do the beginner races soon, but I want to actually have a race between our 5 Chao, just amongst, you know, the 5 of them, because they probably won't be this close in stats again, probably throughout the whole series. Right now, all of them are fairly weak. I think Gur is the strongest, Gur being the middle one there with the blue sunglasses. But I don't know, I think there'll be some surprises here. I think the babies can do pretty well. Might be able to keep up with Gur, we'll kind of have to see how it goes. But this will probably be a pretty long race, as their stats aren't the greatest, but it'll be an exciting one though. I think it'll be a lot closer than you guys might think it would be. But Bacon, as you can see, unfortunately not even able to run properly. They're just crawling on the ground. But despite that, they're actually the first one out of the Jack in the Box. It's kind of crazy. They somehow were able to just open it so much faster. I don't know if that's intelligence or luck or what, but they somehow just opened it like so much faster than everyone else. So even though they're slow in terms of running, they're actually in first right now, although they are going to lose that right away here, as Gur is right behind them. And Gur definitely has a much higher power stat, so once we get to the climbing section here, yeah, Gur pulling ahead really quickly. And it's actually Dingus in last place right now. Dingus was the only Chao, I believe, actually hit by the Jack in the Box, and it does not look like their power is very good. They are really struggling to climb up there. This like start of the race is like Gur's like strong point. Gur's got good power stat, not a whole lot else going on, but that power stat is pretty good, so Gur can get a good early lead. And Bacon's still in second place. This is a baby. It's crawling around. It's still beating the other 3 Chao. It's crazy. I don't know how Bacon is doing so well in their first race. It's just nuts. And here they are all shaking the tree. All pretty slow except for Gur. Gur's the only one with any decent power. And it's showing here. Yeah, these guys are pretty slow. Dingus still, yeah, okay, there's the fruit finally. My plan for this series is I kind of want to do these races like every so often. I don't know if we'll always do these 5 Chao. Eventually there'll be much more Chao here. But I want to do these races every so often just to kind of see how our Chao compare amongst each other. And I think it'll give me a good idea too on which Chao I need to like focus on raising more. So I think right here I can already see that Dingus probably needs some more raising, as they are the worst Chao right now, even losing to the babies at the moment. Actually Goobers too, actually, so I might have to raise them as well. But I definitely got to work on those Chao. I want to work on the babies some more still, because, you know, we got to get them to evolve, especially Bacon, because I don't actually know what type Bacon's going to be yet, so we're definitely going to get some more drives for, you know, whatever type we decide. or animals, I guess. Kind of depends how we want to do it. But Dingus, yeah, Dingus definitely needs some raising. And we're also gonna have to focus on some stamina, giving them lots of food, because actually right now, all of them have a really low stamina. In fact, we'll see it here pretty soon. But I believe that most of the Chao here are actually gonna run out of stamina before the end of the race. So this is like probably jumping the gun here. We're on the diamond track. We have the Jack in the Box and the intelligence section, and these Chao can't even complete the full track. You know, this is without like using stamina boosts of any kind. They're still just not able to actually finish the race without running out of stamina. So that's definitely something we're gonna have to work on here. But even with a low stamina stat, Gur is still leading the way, doing a very good job, looking tough, looking very good in first place there. And there's the two twins neck and neck with each other in second and third. I still can't believe how good Bacon is doing. Crawling around, somehow able to outspeed the other Chao. Bacon off to an amazing start. They're seriously like really good start to their racing career here. Goober, honestly a little bit disappointed in Goober. I thought Goober would be up maybe near the front, and a trip from Goober. How unfortunate there. And now we're at the pool here. We're actually going to speed up the pool section here because these Chao are all very slow at swimming, and a lot of them are actually going to lose their stamina here during the swimming section. So it just kind of drags on for quite a while. But here we got Gur near the end of the race, though, out of the pool finally. I think there's still Goober and Dingus are still in the pool right now. But you can see Little Lad, Gur, both completely out of stamina. And Gur actually tripping. You can see him off the distance there, tripping near the finish line on the rainbow track there. And it looks like they fell in the hole as well, so not getting very lucky, but it looks like they're still going to get first place anyways. And we got Goober and Dingus finally out of the pool. Good job, you guys. That crab pool is a tough one. Oh, and Dingus. Oh, and another trip too. Little Lad. Everyone's falling. What is going on? Oh, Little Lad falls in the hole too. Oh my gosh, these guys all suck at racing. Maybe we should not have done a race this early. And Bacon falls. Let's see, Goober. Please don't fall, Goober. Please. Oh, is Dingus gonna fall too? All of them are gonna fall. There's no chance that Dingus is gonna make it. Yeah, okay. So yeah, maybe we'll wait a little while until we do another race like this, but we're definitely gonna be raising the stats. That's like what we're doing right after this race. We're gonna raise up stats of almost all these Chao. We'll probably wait on the twins for now, but let's go raise up like Goober, Dingus, and Gur, especially Goober and Dingus. Dingus in particular did not do too great during that race. Oh my, poor guy. First, we're gonna raise up Dingus. I'm just giving them a whole bunch of tigers off the start here, just trying to get their run stat up, really. Probably could have used a cheetah, like a skeleton dog would have been a lot more efficient, but honestly, I had a heck of a time doing this with Dingus. They just kept wanting to sleep and kept getting distracted. Honestly, it was a real pain in the butt doing this with Dingus. I don't know what it was. Dingus just had no interest at all in raising their stats. It was a bit troublesome, so eventually gave up, switched to some condors, at least I could get more stats. And, you know, the flying from the condors is just crazy. Easily the best animal in the game, in my opinion. But yeah, I got that raised up for Dingus. You can see it's a little bit better now than before. It's still not really great. Stamina's up too, gave him a whole bunch of food. But yeah, I don't know. Having all D grades really hurts Dingus. It's going to be really hard to make them a good Chao. But now we're up with Goober, and Goober was the complete opposite of Dingus. I had no problem getting Goober really to like accept the condors. Like, it was pretty quick. And also, I feel like they have a really high skillful stat, which makes it so that they like turn around really quickly whenever you like level them up. So or not when they level up, but whenever you like drop an animal, so it makes the stat raising really quick. So you can see they did fall asleep a couple times, I guess, but they didn't try and like run away at all. So good job, Goober. Thank you for making my life a little bit easier. And now Goober's got a pretty high fly stat too. Very respectable from Goober there. And the last Chao we're gonna raise up for now is Gur. We're gonna give them a whole bunch of tigers, just working on that power and run. Really just want to get them fast. And probably next video here in the series, I think we're gonna do some like beginner races, maybe even some jewel races with Gur. And to try and unlock some stuff, get some new toys, get a shovel, get a watering can, stuff like that, so we can, you know, plant some trees and just kind of make the garden a little bit more homey. So I think Gur is going to be kind of the Chao in charge of that for now anyways, because frankly, I think they got like the best kind of all-around grades. So until we get someone better, it'll probably be them. Maybe Little Lad. Little Lad's grades aren't too bad either, but I think Little Lad has a D in running, which is pretty bad, so yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that one out. But after all that, though, I decided to get a whole bunch of mint candies for these Chao. They all did pretty well in their first race. You know, respectable anyways. So make sure we get them some treats. We got Bacon here. Gonna go grab him, give him some mint candy. I'm sure he's gonna love that. Oh yeah, get that for him. Some for Dingus over here. We're gonna make sure all of them get some mint candies. They all deserve it. I love these little guys. You know, gotta make sure we get them a lot of food. Operation Pancake too. We're gonna have to make sure we get them some pancakes. Very important. I actually noticed over here, look, we got Goober and Buddy kind of hanging out. Buddy doing a nice little spin dance. Goober doesn't actually know that dance yet, so they're just kind of vibing and hanging out, chilling. But hopefully we'll get that one for Goober soon. We'll have to bring them into the kindergarten in the near future. Maybe next video we'll do that. But Gur actually ran up to Sonic here. I thought this was so cute. I had to include this in the video. Ran up, wanted to be held. Or maybe they wanted more mints. I don't actually know. But I think they probably wanted to be held. So really cute there from Gur. And yeah, you can see they all look pretty happy after getting the mint candy. Little lad though, a little bit tired. Maybe they got a bit of a sugar crash after eating all the mint candy. I'm not sure what's going on with them. But give them some more candy there. Keep them nice and happy. And look, we got Buddy and Bacon having a conversation too. Buddy's been very social with all these Chow. Buddy was dancing and he's chatting. Buddy's really making an impact on these other Chow. So good job, Buddy. Shout out, Buddy, for being awesome. And speaking about Buddy being awesome, look at that. Now they're dancing too. Dancing with Goober. And little lad looks a little bit happier now after that extra mint candy. Oh, never mind. Now he's a little bit tired looking. Poor little lad. Wanted to make sure we could cheer up little lad, so I brought a whole bunch of pancakes for him and Bacon here. Here you go, Bacon. Some pancakes for you. And where's little lad? Where's he hiding? Oh, here he is. He's still sleeping. Or wanting to sleep, I guess. Or I guess he is just sleeping, but before he looked like he wanted to sleep. Let's get him some pancakes. There we go. And oh yeah, he's just destroying those pancakes. Yeah, he's just sleeping, but already just fully eaten. Like full speed eating, I guess. Look at that. Very excited for the pancakes. We'll give him another one. Oh, and look at Bacon over there doing a little happy dance. Here, wait, we should bring Bacon over here. Wow, Bacon. Here, let's bring you down. Let's set you over here. Let's give you both some pancakes together. There we go. Look at that. Operation Pancake, a success. Good job to Bacon and little lad here. Convincing, I guess Tails. Tails is the one that eventually brought in the pancakes, but Sonic must have told Tails. I think that's what happened. Oh, I guess Bacon ate too many. I guess they can only handle so many pancakes. Or they just really wanted to dance. Maybe they just needed a pancake break to dance and get excited about it. Little lad just wants to sleep, though. So I'm glad Operation Pancake was a success here for these Chow. Speaking of success, though, I want to shout out Tails Soccer. I don't know if you're watching this Tails Soccer, but Tails Soccer recently got a new record in the Choa speedrun. And the reason I actually mentioned the skillful stat earlier when we were raising the stats of the Chows, because I want to talk about the Choa run, which is a challenge that I've created, or kind of a speedrun. I don't know, it's kind of a Choa challenge slash Choa kind of interchangeable name, but basically it's a speedrun challenge for the Chow Guard where you try and complete all 4 levels of karate and all of the level 5, or the hardest level of each race, basically. You know, you complete all of that, and then you're basically starting off with a Chow from the black market. You have to complete all that, and Tails Soccer managed to do all of that from a brand new egg in an hour and like 11 minutes, I think, which is crazy. My previous time, I think, was 1:27. And it was Soldraku who actually had the record before me. But I'm going to be attempting more Choa attempts here very soon on stream. So if you haven't stopped by a live stream before, you definitely should. I think the Chow Guard live streams are a lot of fun. The videos are fun too, and I think they're good. But the live streams, I think, is where a lot of the chaos happens and a lot of the fun stuff. So definitely stop by a stream if you haven't yet. But now that we're kind of near the end of the video, I wanted to take this time to talk about the questions for this video. This is something I'm going to start doing in each part of the Chow Garden series, because previously I'd ask you guys questions about certain types or what you want to name a Chow and stuff, and I just kind of like sporadically ask them throughout the middle of the video. And I want to do it kind of in like a regular spot now in each video. So I think at the end of each video we're going to start asking the questions. You guys can leave comments below with your suggestions or your answers for the questions. So the big questions we got here for today, the first one is what type should we make Bacon? I think he should be like a normal type alongside little lad. I don't know exactly what type we want to go with. I don't think we should do neutral power or neutral swim, just because, you know, little lad's already gonna be a neutral swim, and then Gur is a neutral power, so I don't think we should go with those. So that leaves kind of like neutral run, neutral fly, or just a neutral normal. I don't think we should do neutral normal. We already have like a dark normal, so I don't know. I think neutral run and neutral fly could be good. So let me know what you guys think about that. And then also, I think I want to get a hat for Dingus. I think that's something important. I think it'll make him look a little bit cooler. So if you guys got any suggestions for a hat for Dingus, definitely let me know what you guys think about that. And give me your guys' recommendations for a hat there. There's Dingus sleeping. And the last question I got is should we keep the animal parts on the current, or the original 3 Chao? So Gur has currently got the tiger parts. I think Gur is the one I'm like most sure of that we should keep the parts. I don't really have any issue with Gur's, so the question's not really so much about him. But like Dingus, should we keep these condor wings? Should we get like dragon wings or something different? Honestly, I think dragon wings could be pretty cool considering they're a dark Chao. I think it'd probably fit a little bit more in those wings. And then Goober. Should we keep Goober's parts the way they are? I think, honestly, Goober could probably lose the cheetah feet. And maybe just the cheetah parts altogether. I don't know if they really fit that well with the Hero Fly Chao. They're not bad. We could keep the tail. I think the tail's cute. But I don't know about the rest. And the wings, I think the wings are actually not bad. At least until they get like further into their second evolution and the hero wings become bigger. I honestly think the purple wings actually look pretty good with the Hero Fly Chao. They're not like perfect, but let me know what you guys think though. I'm open to suggestions there. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this new questions segment at the end of each video. Yeah, we'll probably do this going forward. I think it's a little bit easier for you guys, hopefully, to answer all of the questions and stuff when I'm asking them all, I guess, at like kind of one specific point. And that's everything I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much to everyone who clicked the like button. Helps out the channel a lot. Without you guys, I would not be able to create content and stream regularly. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Take care.